Marriage will not complete you, but will change everything about you. My name is Anoluapo. Marriage is something you've always wanted as a woman. It's life-changing and it's an important event, which is why you shouldn't rush your trip down to the altar. In this video, I'll be sharing with you what women should do before getting married. Let's get started. Number one, you need to have a relationship. As in, you need to date, you need to have an idea, of having a relationship. It will help you to know who is wrong for you or who is right for you. It gives you the ability to know yourself, to know who exactly you are, to know your kind of a person. Having this experience will give you a kind of heads up, to compare and have something as a point of reference when it comes to your future spouse. Number two, you need to be financially independent. Like, you need that financial independence. You need to have a life of your own. You need to have something you are doing, whether you choose to be working or you get a job. You need to have something you are doing. So if you have something you are doing, you have a source of income, you will be able to be a supportive wife when you are financially independent. You'll be a supportive wife. You will not be waiting on your husband to do this, waiting on your husband to do that, waiting on your husband, to take care of your extended family. You have a what? Just in case something happens and you guys need to split, you will be able to stand firm on your feet. Number three, never abandon your dream. Try as much as possible, to achieve those things you've had in mind. All those things you want to do, you want to achieve this degree, you want to do this, you want to do that, those things you've always wanted to do for yourself, all those dreams you've had for yourself, try at least start them so that you can have something to work on, continuously. So never abandon your dream, your goals, never abandon them. Number four, live alone, even if it's just for a few months. For those of you that are in school, you might have had roommates, you might have lived alone for a while. You know how it feels when you need to get this thing done, when do I need to do laundry, when do I need to do this. If you are still living with your parents, when you are about to get married, try to live alone, even if it's few months. Spending those weekdays and weekend nights, it gives you strength, the ability to pay your own bills. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. You will know how to run the home, when to buy this, when to buy that, when you are running out of this, when you are running out of that. You are able to fend for yourself, you are able to cook for yourself, you know when to sleep, you know when to wake up. It creates a kind of self-awareness to you. You will be able to know how to shop, how to manage your finances. You know how to be responsible for yourself. Because if you don't know how to be responsible for yourself, you may not know how to be responsible for others. Number five, be assertive. Know when and how to say no. Set your boundaries. Have standard before you go into marriage, because you really need to know what do I want, what are those things I wouldn't want to accommodate from people. You will be able to know that, so that you will not settle for just anything you see. You will be able to stand on your ground. Your standard doesn't chase away real and serious people. You will be able to know when and how to say no. So be assertive. Number six, have a new hobby. If it's reading, meditation, yoga, those things give you your own time and space. They help you to relieve stress and tension, which will make you a happier and a better spouse. Number seven, cherish friendship. Nurture your relationship with good friends, because at a point in time you will need a good support system in your relationship or in your marriage. So cherish your friendship. Don't say because you are in a relationship, don't say because you are going into marriage you will abandon those vital and important relationships you've had with good people around you. Number 8, get in a fight. I mean a good fight. I'm not saying you should start, trying to create issue where there is none. Start creating tantrums, start creating problems where there is none. Because this will help you to see your partner's willingness to have open communication. You'll be able to see if they have a good accountability, like are they accountable for their action? Are they do they have self-examination? You will be able to know all these things. You don't want someone that will always blame you for everything that happens in the relationship. Every fight you get into, every issue you get into, the person will start to blame you. Will he be willing to have an open communication and conversation with me if we have issues? So you need to get into a good fight. Number 9, which is the last one in this video, stop sharing everything about your relationship with others. I understand that when you guys started dating, you've shared how you guys met, you've shared how, he asked you out, you've shared how things are going between you guys. But at a point in time, you need to protect your relationship. If you guys are really going serious into the relationship and this thing is leading to marriage, you need to stop sharing some things with family and friends. When you guys have issue, settle it by having an open communication, open conversation with your partner, instead of trying to get attention of your families and friends and see who is to be blamed for what happened, if you are right or wrong, if you are this or that, if the person is doing the right thing or doing the wrong thing. You get into an issue with each other, sit and have a conversation, communicate it with each other. You don't need to start posting all those codes, all those things on your WhatsApp status, or you start putting them on Facebook. When you have issue with each other, be able to settle it amicably. By the time both of you come together, those things will not leave them. They would have those things in their brain against your partner. Whatever happens in marriage should remain in marriage, as in should stay in marriage. If it's something that you cannot handle by yourself, seek help. Find a therapist, confide in a friend. That's why I said, you need good support system. Find a trusted friend to help you get through the conflict. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you find it really helpful. Till I come your way in my next video, I wish you the very best of luck in your relationship. Love you guys. Mwah.